record also.
Welcome back to Unseen Sports TV and over here at El Futuro Sports Academy. Kavi Meeks. My name is Javon Parchment. Yes, people. So this is Schoolboy Football Live in 10. We're going to talk about some of the games that are going to play today in the Manning Cup section. Yes, people. So in the groups, it's like there are a lot of top teams in the two groups, Mr. Meeks. What's your take on the teams that are in there if they deserve their spot to be there, and who you think will get a berth into the semifinal?
Well, so far you look at the teams that are there. Most of them are expected to be there. Um, the Tivoli God was expected there based on preseason, the stats. Um, I think the Kingston College team has improved somewhat, and it's a good look. And I'm expecting fireworks. I know that a big team or two will fall out now, and everybody has to work hard now and put whatever they practice in training on the match dates. So I'm excited. I'm expecting from the first zone. I'm expecting um, Heidel. Heidel is a surprise team for many persons because Heidel wasn't out there in the preseason, but we know Heidel has Premier League quality in their team, and they beat JC in the first game. Um, Not surprising, but Heidel is a team that we expect to go through. Uh, on the other side, I'm expecting stats to go through. Stats to me is the favorites. Um, their quality all over the field on the bench. Every turn they turn, stats is a team that look like they are the team to beat. But I'm just watching and seeing Kingston College now. Kingston College, in my opinion, is a typical Vassarinas team. Big, strong, um, can cover the ground consistently. No, he has gotten them to be playing for a longer period. I'm expecting the players to understand what he wants, and I'm expecting the players to be able to carry out that objective consistently. So I don't think you should count out at Kingston College. And I will not be surprised if Kingston College gives stats some problems today.
Yes. Kingston College that surprise draw with Mona. Mona was seeded as a higher team this season than Kingston College. Kingston College is not that really an experienced team in the Money Cup this year. That are young players, that are 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds in
I
the
may
team.
add that these are 15 and 16-year-olds will look like 19.
But most of the time, though, these 15-year-olds have a lot of experience in playing for the national team as well. A lot of Casafa clubs and stuff like that who went to the semi-final and final in the Casafa football division. They play a lot of football, so they're not far apart. The same like last year with the Mona team, who was very young, and they end up into the semi-final the same way. So at the end of the day, is what you do when you go there, and it's not about the age.
No, no, what bring back if you take a quick look into Barcelona Buster Reynolds is a coach that consistently takes teams that are not highly ranked at that moment and pull off good results.
True, that's
If you
his
look at
track record.
the Russies team, I don't remember exactly which year. No one expected that Russies team to win to win schoolboy football that year, and he managed to pull it off. You can go back even to the Wolmer's boys team that he won the Champions Cup with. He wasn't the favorite at that time, but he managed to pull it off. So I am telling you, don't count out until Buster Reynolds and KC is out. Don't count them out.
That's true. That's true. All right, so let us look at the matchup that is going to happen today. People, the matchup that is going on. People, when they come on the live, please like, subscribe, and share. Remember that when you like the video, it helps to send the video out to a number of people. If you haven't subscribed before, please just subscribe. John Powell, big up yourself. Welcome to Unseen Sports TV. We're doing some work, giving you guys the schoolboy news in 10, live in 10. And we have around 5 minutes leave, and we have to get it done. So let us move on straight away. People, if you want to, throw some money on the board, you can also do that by, helping the channel to improve on the quality and also, we broadcast or what you. All right, help our youth, because we coach a lot of youth, right? Yeah, so we can help our youth with the tip. Anyway, let us move on to the matchups today. So, Mr. Meeks, Tivoli versus Jamaica College.
Tivoli versus Jamaica College. Two good teams, but I'm expecting Jamaica College to come through. I think Jamaica College has too much quality all over the pitch for them. I'm expecting them. These I can't say anything apart from Tivoli losing to Jamaica College. I think Tivoli lost twice to them this season so far.
No, the last one time.
One was
Boardroom decision.
boardroom decision. Take away the boardroom decision.
They have lost 2 times.
They lost 2 times.
Mona versus St. Catherine. Mona, beating them in their group two times. Now it's the third time. It's the third time that charm.
It's a charm.
Who is going to win this one?
I tend to give Mona the edge. I will pick Mona for this one.
All I can say though is St. Catherine can take the opportunity. Mona is in big trouble.
Yes. The problem I'm having with St. Catherine is that when they are playing against big teams,
They don't take the
they
opportunity.
don't take their opportunities. They tend to leave it and give chances to the other teams and the teams with that killer instinct. I think if you give Mona that little opportunity,
They will score.
They will not just score, but they will start to run rampant on you. And I think St. Catherine just don't have that killer instinct. They don't have that desire at this moment. And I think they're a young team too.
All right, Kingston College stats.
I'm going to go with stats, but I'm not counting out Kingston College. I know that it's going to be a ding dong match because of the pure physicality of the Kingston College team. Um, I think stats have some physical players, not tall but strong. And if KC can
Strong and
push them,
stocky.
yeah, if KC can push them back and play these long balls in the air, which Manchester Reynolds is good known for, it can cause problems.
Over the top.
Yes, and the keeper that I see playing for stats is not tall.
You only have a tall keeper
They have a tall keeper, but if for some reason they decide that the shorter one is the better one.
at
No,
this level.
at this
The
point,
point,
so
yeah.
we have to just work with what they're doing.
I am going with stats though. I think that stats will win this one.
Stats have the edge, but it can go
They have the
anywhere.
firepower. They have the defenders. They have the midfielders who can create damage. Casey, another one. I think Casey is on the sec. I don't want to see because if in the Mona game, Mona should have won that game. They got a penalty and missed it. They got goals and they missed, right? So they should have won that game at least 2-1 or 3-1. Stats with the other one is a more seasoned team. They're more experienced. They reached the final last year. A lot of their players are back. So I am expecting them to pull off this one and qualify for the semifinal easily.
Well, I'm expecting that also.
Georges versus Ida.
Georges versus Idle. I'm going to go with Idle. Idle. I think Georges play the type of football that Idle can manage.
Yeah, they're fit like that.
Yeah, Idle can manage it. Georges will not show Idle out of their comfort zone by physicality or anything of that. Idle would like a team who can play and they will play with against that team in their own style.
I
And
think I think Idea will be more physical than Chargers.
well, yeah, but I'm expecting Idle to actually pull it off. Who knows? Georges is a good team. Georges has a top striker. What is his name again?
Burkett, Brian Burkett.
Burkett. So if the game is 50-50 and he gets that opportunity, he can clinch it for Georges.
Yeah, but
So,
Idea the likes of Ramar Henry and Ronaldo Barrett. You know,
and well,
so Premier League versus Premier League. The
Premier League versus Premier League.
midfield battle is going to be a big one with Adrian Reed Jr. versus Ronaldo Barrett in the midfield there. Two Cavaliers players matching up to each other.
Yeah, there you go.
All fun in the game, eh?
I tend to believe that Tyler has a little edge, but Neverbell is an experienced coach. He has been
And
here.
Fuzzy as well.
He has done that Fuzzy as well. So I'm sure they sit down and they break down this Heidel team and they're coming up with a plan which they can execute and beat them. So I know it won't be easy for Heidel.
It won't be easy.
But then Anderson from Heidel is also an experienced team. He was at
Holy Trinity.
Holy Trinity. And he was able to consistently get Holy Trinity to compete. Unfortunately, he couldn't keep the players because the bigger team has the better resource
Turn business,
yeah. But
Why not?
it's exciting. Let's watch and see what this match will turn out.
So now to the last segment, we have to go in quick succession. Who is going to go into semi-final?
Semi-final now. I'm expecting Stats and Heide. And I'm expecting JC. Um, this one time. Go back.
Stats is in Mona group. Mona, KC,
Yeah, so I'm expecting Stats.
and Catching.
No, not Catching.
Pick two from that group.
Stats and Mona
So you're expecting Stats and Mona to be out,
to be in the semi-final.
right? And the other group.
And I'm expecting Heide.
And
I'm gonna go with JC because of their history.
so you believe that JC will win this game and then will clinch the other game?
Yes.
It's not going to be easy. I don't know. Let us see if El Futuro Sports Laboratory will get this one. El Futuro Academy Coach Gavin Meeks will get this one right. His prediction. I believe that JC will have to fight this one very hard. I think it's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard for them. So I'm just going with what I'm seeing right now. I see Ideal out, and I can safely say I can safely say let's say George is out of the competition, out of it as well. So it's gonna go down to the last game because JC is gonna win this one versus Tivoli. Maybe anyone maybe if Georges win this game, it's going to be difficult for JC. JC have to win this game by around 2 or 3 goals. Yeah, so the goal difference can be above because Georges versus a
JC only
JC.
lose the game 1-0.
Yeah, but Georges versus a JC. It's not going to be easy for JC. I can't tell you that. And if Idel lose this game, I know Idel will beat Tivoli. Idel is going to beat Tivoli. Because a Tivoli team at that time will be, let us play Brent Francis. Let us,
Walker
Walker Cup, sorry. Let us do that. Enjoy the game. Give some of the other players some games. Look at the Ben Francisco coming up soon.
I am
So
expecting JC to find a way through,
it's gonna be
and
rough for them.
let's see. I think JC can beat Tivoli by 3 goals today. I expect that.
Well, with the keeper
And if
like that in the goal, it's not gonna be easy to score three.
well, they've beaten them 2 times already. A boardroom took back the decision, but however, this game will be on a good surface, a good playing area. So let's see. I'm expecting JC to by at least 2 goals.
Good surface. Jamaica College is not a good surface, man.
Hmm?
And even bounce and all them things. Not a good surface. Not a
You
good
feel
surface.
so?
Not a good
One of
surface.
the better surface at Kingston.
No man.
One off.
No.
Take out
One
Stadium
of the better one of the
and
better
Sabina
facility in terms
and
of
Sabina.
well, one of the better facility in terms of but on the field though, on the field, you know, problem there on the field, not really the best. Anyway, people, thank you for joining on Sports TV and El Futuro Sports Academy. We are going to be out. We're over the limit, we're over the time, we're over the time. Please like, subscribe, and share the content. Unseen Sports. And we are out of here, people. Out, out,